Today on Game Pass Daily, we'll discuss Game Pass titles for this week as well as the titles coming to Game Pass announced during the Xbox Partner Preview. That and more coming up next. Before we get into it, if you end up enjoying the content, please make sure to like and subscribe. The Xbox Partner Preview has come and gone and gave many Xbox fans something to be excited about. Out of the 14 games shown during the event, 5 of those will be headed to Game Pass. Starting with Sleight of Hand. The game is a third-person stealth action deck builder game with espionage action where you infiltrate your old witch coven using a cursed deck of cards. The game is believed to be coming in 2025. Next up, crash landing on a distant planet. Stranded and alone, Jan finds himself in a daunting life and death situation. His only hope for survival is to bring helping hands on board. Not yet understanding the weight of his choice, Jan must create alternate versions of himself if he is to forge ahead. The Alters is set to release sometime this year. Understand and tame the creatures of Ava and let them lead you through a variety of ecosystems, all in the hopes of saving the planet from a life-consuming infection. Creatures of Ava will be released on Xbox Series X and S and PC later this year. They'll also be available day one on PC and Xbox Game Pass. Frostpunk 2 is the sequel to the highly acclaimed BAFTA-nominated Society survival game that blended city building, strategy, and management gameplay, creating a brand new genre. Frostpunk 2 takes place 30 years after the apocalyptic blizzard storm, and Earth is still overwhelmed by the icy climate of never-ending frost and harsh weather. You'll need to make sure your people are united, driven, and ready for difficult, unavoidable sacrifices. Frostpunk 2 is coming to Game Pass July 25th for PC and later for console. Fend off foul creatures and lead the Spirit Stone Maiden on her path. Kunitsu-Gami Path of the Goddess seems to be a mix of strategy, action, and tower defense game all in one. The game takes place on a mountain covered by defilement. During the day, purify the villages and prepare yourself for sundown. During the night, protect the maiden against the hordes of the Seath. Kunitsu-Gami Path of the Goddess will be available on Game Pass sometime this year. One of the benefits of being a Game Pass Ultimate subscriber is, of course, perks. And this is the type of perk I'd like to see a lot more of in the form of free DLC or expansion passes. Persona 3 Reload has 3 sets of expansion passes, the first arriving today, March 12th, and the next 2 arriving in May, then September, all free for Game Pass Ultimate subscribers. Next up are the games coming this week to Game Pass. Grab your squad and experience the past, present, and future of hoops culture and NBA 2K24. Enjoy pure, authentic action and limitless, personalized My Player options in My Career. NBA 2K24 was released on Game Pass yesterday on Xbox and Cloud. A very nice surprise for basketball fans. Collect an impressive array of legends and build your perfect lineup in My Team. Relive your favorite eras as a GM or commissioner in My NBA. Experience next-level gameplay and lifelike visuals with your favorite NBA and WNBA teams in Play Now. The cult classic is back, faithfully remade in Sponge-tastic splendor. Play as SpongeBob, Patrick, and Sandy and show the evil plankton that crime pays even less than Mr. Krabs. SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated is available to Game Pass members today on Xbox, PC, and Cloud. Stop Plankton's evil plan to rule Bikini Bottom with his army of wacky robots and meet countless characters from the beloved series. The time to beat the main story is about 9 hours and 14 hours for completionists. The The supernatural third-person action-adventure will challenge you to master the combination of supernatural abilities, modifiable loadouts, and reactive environments while fighting through a deep and unpredictable world. Control returns to Game Pass in Control Ultimate Edition version, available tomorrow, March 13th on Xbox, PC, and cloud. Control Ultimate Edition contains the main game and all previously released expansions in one great value package. Winner of over 80 awards, Control is a visually stunning third-person action-adventure that will keep you on the edge of your seat. The time to beat the main story is about 12.5 hours and 38.5 hours for a completionist. Fight your way to the top of the galactic superhero rankings. The legendary assassin Travis Touchdown makes his glorious return to the madness in the No More Heroes 3 game, arriving on Game Pass Thursday, March 14th on Xbox, PC, and cloud. Travis Touchdown takes up his trusty beam katana once more and slashes his way through 10 of the deadliest fighters in the galaxy. Rack up combos with Travis's beam katana and experience hack and slash action like never before. The time to beat the main story is about 12 hours and 27.5 hours for a completionist. Next up, here are the titles leaving Game Pass soon. Leaving the service on March 15th, we have Hardspace Shipbreaker on cloud, console, and PC, and Shredders, which is on cloud, console, and PC. And Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch Remastered has been taken off of the list for games leaving Game Pass. So we're not sure how long it's going to be on there, but it's nice to see that is staying on there because that is a great game. Thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. We are very close to 1,000 subscribers, and you can also follow us on Twitter and join our Discord gaming community. We'll see you next time.